we have 10 big comics back from CGC. Several of these we had cracked out of CBCS cases. And I will put the former tag up after we show the comics. Let's see if this thing will stop unfocusing or refocusing. And we will dive right in. Alright, Dad has made the first selection out of this 10-book submission. And it is a very nice book that got a better grade than I was expecting. My buddy that worked on this thought that it was a 6.0 or a 6.5. It is a monster book that got even bigger with James Gunn recent announcements. This is Swamp Thing 37, the very first appearance of John Constantine. In an 8.0, I bought that book raw. I am ecstatic with that grade. With the new Gods and Monsters phase announced for DC, that book is going nowhere but up, and it was already pretty big. That tells you the level of books that we sent in this time, you guys. I'm very excited. Woohoo! All right, next up, our first that was cracked out of a CBCS. I bought this in a 7.0 CBCS case. I will show you the label. And now, it is an 8.5 in a CGC. That's why you do the work, y'all. Right there. That is why you do the work. First appearance of Elektra in an 8.5 newsstand CGC. Hot dog. My friend is earning his dividends. I'm going to have to buy that guy a steak. That is a good book. We got 8 left, and I'm telling you, the submission has it. Oh, shit. All right. It didn't get a 9.8. This, I believe, is my third 9.6 Inhumans number 5. The first appearance of Yelena Belova, the new Black Widow. Damn, I am thrilled to have that. I love the 9.6s. 9.6s are great. When you come see WC Collectibles at one of the mini conventions we will be at in 2023, that will be a good book for you to own. So, big books continue. We cracked this out of a 9.6 CBCS, and it remained a 9.6 in CGC. The first appearance of Deadpool, newsstand. Hot shit. That is a big book. I was really fingers crossed that it would go up. A 9.8 in that book is off the chart. 9.6 in that book, more affordable, but still a very big book. Next up, we have one of the 2 Invincibles in this submission, and it is a very, very nice Battle Cat Invincible number 115. I'll have Dad show it off in a 9.8. This book came raw. I've had it for a couple of years. Nobody bought it, so I decided to send it in. 9.8. Somebody should have spent the money because the price just went up. That's a nice book. Next up, this one came out of the Comic Tom Mystery Mail Call. This is the Myers Sketch Edition, the Invincible number 1 reprint, and it is a very, very, very nice book in a 9.8. I will have Dad turn around and show you the back of that one with the Comic Tom logo up at the top. John Boy Myers with the gorgeous sketch cover. Really, really excited for Invincible Season 2. Those 2 books are likely the least expensive books in the submission. We are over halfway through. That was 6. We have 4 left. A fucking monster. This one came up. Yeah! Okay. So, we bought this one in a 9.6 CBCS. My buddy cracked it out. He said, man, that shouldn't have been a 9.6. It's probably worse. I said, dude, do your best. Make it happen. This is Punisher #1 in a 9.8. That's a 9.8, y'all. A Punisher #1. Oh, I am thrilled. That is awesome. And I know 2 of the other books we have left in there. I just got really excited. Really excited. Woo! We got 3 books left. First up, this is a variant, I believe, ratio edition. Big book. Stephanie Hahn's cover. Variant. Claws of the Panther #1. And that is an expensive comic book right there. This one's sort of like the Battle Cat I've had for a couple of years. Tried to sell it raw. Nobody bought it. They really should have. Because the price just went up. Now, the last 2 books in here, both of them were cracked out of CBCS cases. They are the same book. Both of them had the little check mark next to it. And you gotta pay attention to that, you guys. Then I just hit the biggest home run we could have hit. This book is going nowhere but up. We had one of these before that we cracked out. Sent in and got a 9.6. We cracked out 2 more. And they came back fucking twins. We got twins, baby! 9.8 Ultimate Fallout 4. First print. First appearance of Miles Morales. Ah! I'm about to jump out of my wheelchair, y'all. Yes! Thank you to my dude for pressing these. Best submission we've ever sent. By far. Thrilled. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Can't get much better for me.
Thank you. Thank you.